या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्करा.
Hello Seattle Desi TV viewers, it's Robbie Howell with you once again. Today I am going to talk about an amazing mission working here in Seattle, and not just in Seattle but all over North America. They are teaching more than 20,000 kids. The cause, I think it's very close to my heart now as well, because when my friend Ruchi, she'll be giving her interview in a bit, when she spoke about the mission, I felt that there is a need that we need to tell more viewers about this. So today here with me is
Sujata. I'm the president of Chinmaya Mission Seattle.
And so today here with me sitting, the wonderful lady is Sujata Ashwath. She is the coordinator for Chinmaya Mission here in Seattle, and she's doing an amazing job. Let's ask her a few questions. So Sujata, please tell me, what all are we doing over here and how we are educating the kids? And I just heard the beautiful chanting that the kids were doing. It was purely magical. That was a very, very magical experience for me as well. So I'm very happy that you guys are doing something amazing for the kids. But if you would like to elaborate what exactly the mission, Chinmaya Mission, is all about.
Awesome, perfect, thank you. Firstly, thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
We're so happy to have you here.
My pleasure.
The goal or the motto for Chinmaya Mission is to give maximum happiness to maximum people for maximum time. This starts with individual development, and
Right.
when I am a happy person, then I make sure that the environment around me is happy. By having many, many, many happy people, the world becomes a happier place. That's the goal of the mission.
That's a beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to say.
And that's what we teach our children. So our children are coming here, parents are here, all of us coming together with the single goal of individual development, finding that happiness which is not dependent on circumstances, situation, but to be happy regardless of what is happening around us.
Yeah, like they say that your happiness should not be depending on something, because if that something is taken away from you, then basically you're miserable and you're not happy anymore.
Exactly.
And my mother, personally, I'll add to that. My mother always used to say that a person who is not happy with little things in life, nothing will ever make him or her happy. So that's actually my motto too, and I was taught that by my mother, and she was also an educator. So when Ruchi Gupta mentioned to me that this is our mission, and if you would like to cover it through Seattle Desi TV platform, and my very, very big thanks to Seattle Desi TV for always allowing me to do this good work for all these amazing charities that are working in Seattle and around Seattle. I'm very thankful to my Seattle Desi TV management as well.
Awesome, thank you. I'll add a few things.
Please.
So what you would see here is we have about 170 children registered.
Wow.
All the way from 3-year-old to high schooler. And they learn through our scriptures, Indian scriptures, the Upanishads, the Vedas, which teach us how to live. But broken down to the age-specific what they're learning. What you will also see is, in addition to the value-based education system, we're also teaching them bhajans, stotras, Gita chanting. You will see in a few minutes where we're going to all come together and pray together.
As a congregation.
As a congregation. You heard the saying, a family that prays together stays
together. That's very true.
So that's what we aim, and we'll also do the chanting, and you will see a presentation as well, which will speak about what the children are learning today and how our ancient scriptures are still valuable today in our lives to conduct our lives in a beautiful way.
Sujata ji, I was wondering if anyone would like to contact Chinmaya Mission. Do you guys have any Instagram handle or a Facebook page or a specific email address if they would also like to bring their kids to learn chanting, because it was such a wonderful experience.
Absolutely, thank you. So we have a very active website. If you Google Chinmaya Mission Seattle, the website typically pops up. It's chinmayaseattle.org. In addition, Viewers can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Our handle is Chinmaya_Mission_Seattle or Chinmaya Mission Seattle. If you search, the information comes up. We are very active. You will hear about all the programs that we conduct. For example, today the event that is the children are performing, that's going to be showcased in
I can't
Facebook.
wait. I can't
so
wait.
You will hear a lot of that.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, viewers. Once again, this is Robbie Howell, and right now I am with Vasavi Tankala, ma'am, and she's gonna answer a few questions for me. But the most important question, Vasavi, that I wanted to ask you: if anyone would like to donate to Chinmaya Mission because of the work that you guys are doing, I personally am convinced that this is a noble cause. What they believe in, it's the basically it's the happiness that we talk about that you can only get in the next life. They are trying to give you that in this life. So if anyone would like to contact for donations, how can they do it?
Thank you. First of all, Rahulji, thank you
My
so
pleasure.
much for reaching out to us and giving us a platform to share.
My pleasure.
Chinmaya Mission's motto is to give maximum happiness to maximum people for maximum time. And happiness is within us, not outside of us, is what our time-tested scriptures tell us. Thank you for whoever wants to support us. We really appreciate it. And there are multiple ways to give. We are a 501c3 exempt organization. So all your contributions will be tax deductible. And you can donate to us in a variety of ways, including Zelle, PayPal, as well as check. And all the details are on our website. If you were to Google chinmayaseattle.org and go to the donations page, all these details will be easily available for you. And once again, really grateful for all the support.
As just as a kind gesture and something good that I truly believe in you guys are doing, your first donation will come from me today. So they say that I just don't want to be the interviewer. I would like for my interview to my viewers to know that I also believe in it, and I will be the donor today as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
My
Bobby
pleasure.
Ji.
My
And so
pleasure.
let me just add a little bit more context. So the place where you are meeting us is a rented premises, and we rent it on every Sunday. And we accommodate about 400 people here,
wow.
children and adults. We would really want to expand our community and bring this knowledge, this eternal science of happiness to more children, more adults, all across all demographics. And for that, we are starting our effort to have a spiritual center, which will be for the Seattle area. A center where you can come, learn the science and art of happiness, and lead a more fulfilling life. So for that, we're doing our first fundraiser on May 3rd in Kirkland Performance Center. It is going to be through a fusion music concert, and it'll be a blend of Indian heritage, our culture, with contemporary sounds and accompaniments. It's going to be one of a kind, so really welcome the Seattle community to come and enjoy Raga Reverb, which is the fusion music concert on May 3rd, Saturday.
I can't wait. Once again, Seattle Desi TV viewers, please, if you do believe in the eternal happiness, and if you are a happy person just like me, I'm known to be a very, very happy person. That's why I was convinced to come over here and do this coverage, because I truly believe in it. And if you would like to contribute, even something very little still matters. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.
अनंत संसार समुद्र तारया नौकायिकाभ्यां गुरुभक्तिदाभ्यां वैराग्य साम्राज्य भूजगाभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्यां
ये ही संस्पर्शजा भोगा. Right? Okay. 22. 3, 2, 1.
Class presentation today. Shakra class is grades 7 and 8. So we have been studying the Hindu culture and practicing the introspection steps that is recommended by Gurudev. And this is our representation of different scenarios we go through in life and how we can handle those situations practicing these introspection steps.
Take a moment. You're frustrated because it feels like you're carrying all the weight. The situation feels unfair, and you may feel alone in your efforts. But think about it. Why are they acting like this? Are they just lazy, or is there something else? Right. You've been doing a lot of the work, and they aren't pulling their weight. But have you told them how you're feeling? Do they even know what's expected of them? They may not understand the urgency or importance of this project the way you do. Maybe they're distracted by other things, or maybe they need a little guidance from you.
Don't let your frustration control you. As Gurudev says, do your best and leave the rest. But also, don't forget to communicate with your group members. Let them know you want to work with them. Even if they don't end up doing any of the work, it's still a learning opportunity for you, as there will always be people who will try to take the easy way out.
This is hard for you. You feel a little left out of your own friend group. You don't want to lose your friends, but it hurts when they share things without including you. It's natural to feel lonely in moments like these. True, but let's consider everyone's perspective. You may not realize that your friends aren't excluding you on purpose. Friendships have ups and downs, and understanding that everyone has a different perspective is the key. Also, sometimes when you feel left out, we seek validation from others. Instead of focusing on why we feel that way, we can focus on things that bring us joy, like exploring our own hobbies, engaging with more diverse people, and more. You can approach this with wisdom. Keeping the values of Hindu culture in mind, you can assume good intent and invite them to do something that everyone enjoys. You can also decide not to take things personally. Good friends will accept you for who you are. In addition, you can choose to be happy, do things that you enjoy, and hang out with the people who care about you.
2 weeks left until the assignment is due. That feels like ages, doesn't it?
Totally. 2 weeks is a lot of time. But remember the last assignment? I thought the same thing and ended up cramming everything the night before.
Same here. I was so tired that I could barely keep my eyes open. I was so stressed and it showed my work. I told myself I'd do better this time, but honestly, 2 weeks still feels like forever.
Yeah, it's weird how that happens. It's easy to put things off and get distracted when you think you've got so much time on your hands. But maybe you should try something different this time.
It sounds like you've been here before. Let's reflect on what happened last time. You didn't manage your time well, right? Maybe it's because you didn't realize how much effort the assignment actually needed. Exactly. Let's figure out what's going wrong. Do you have your day planned out? Do you know where your time is going? Procrastination might be eating up your time. Maybe scrolling on your phone or getting distracted with other things. Identifying the problem is key to finding the solution. As Gurudev says, plan out your work and work out your plan. First, set a clear goal for your assignment. Next, look at everything else you need to do, your activities, sleep, and breaks. Write down how much time you need to take care of each thing. Break the assignment into small tasks that you can tackle little each day. It's all about staying consistent.
That makes sense. Breaking into smaller tasks sounds way less stressful. And focusing, like making a plan for my day seems easy to help me stay on track. I'll work on my schedule tonight.
I
महान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति बोलिए श्री सद्गुरुनाथ